Hiya Sparrows, it's Chloe here and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So what I originally had planned for this video was to talk about good things that happened to me this year, things I want to achieve, like goals for 2021, kind of like an end of the year video for you guys, just to kind of reflect on this year and see, you know, how this year went for me. But yeah, I recorded the video and I was editing it last night. I wasn't feeling it, but I just felt as if I was lying to a camera and I don't want that. I want to be very transparent and very honest with you guys. I act really bubbly, or I try to. But most of the time I'm just really chill. I just wanted to give you guys a clearer picture of me. I'm going to do this video in two parts. So this is part one, obviously. It's going to be the things that happened to me this year, things that I, you know, just want to talk about, reflect on. Part two of this video, which will be out maybe sometime next week, I don't know. And it's going to be my goals for 2021, things I want to work on. So yeah, I'll probably record on the one or the I wanted to have more, I wanted to be very positive, you know, look on this year as an eye-opening experience where I was able to work on things I wanted to for a while. So yeah, we're just gonna dive in because I'm blabbering on and right, okay. So the first point, so I graduated college. If you don't know, I think this is a British thing where college and uni are like two different places of further education. Like college is more hands-on, you get more one-on-one support, whereas uni it's very much like do it yourself. You get given an assignment and you do the assignment, whereas college it breaks it up for you and like it's like training wheels on a bike. I also finished my first semester of uni. Yeah, I'm proud of it. It was really hard because I had to do my HND in the middle of a lockdown where things were not going well. Number two, so I passed my theory test for my driving now. Guys, when I tell you that I spent so long trying to pass this test, I mean, it's been like 2.5 years, maybe more. Okay. Number three, so I started creating content I actually enjoyed. Last year, aka 2019, was such a horrible year for me because I just burnt myself out. Like I was studying and going to college, I was working at the weekends, I was doing my driving lessons and studying for my theory test. I was doing music, I was going to the recording studio every week, and then I was going out gigging every week as well. And then on top of that, like the course I was doing, you had to do a lot of stuff out, like a lot of gigging and a lot of practicing instruments and study. Like it was a lot. I worked pretty much 24/7. But yeah, when I wasn't in college or work, I was doing music. I was recording songs, music videos, doing like radio interviews, gigging, like ugh. But yeah, what was my point? Oh wait, that was it. So yeah, basically I was running about doing all this stuff, and I actually, when I first started my hashtag New Music Fridays, I loved it. I was like, wow, like I can share the music I like, I can cover songs that have had an impact on me, I can cover songs that made me want to start doing music. Then I covered all these songs and I was like, I'm kind of stuck. And then I realised the only music I listen to is K-pop. Doing K-pop songs requires so much more work, and I already had so much on my plate and I just couldn't do it. So I started to really dread Fridays for that reason, because I had to sit down, practice, record, edit and upload a Music Fridays. This time last year I uploaded Oh Holy Night, and it was literally in between my exams, and I recorded me singing a cappella. I'm afraid that will do, and I stuck it up online. And this year I managed to do an updated version where I actually sat down and recorded the things I wanted to do, and now I've started doing like talking about New Music Fridays. So instead of just covering a song every week, I get to sit down and chat, talk about the music I enjoy. Like I want to tell you about the K-pop bands I've been listening to, I want to tell you about this new artist that I've become obsessed with. Okay, so number 4, I bought my first electric guitar. The main reason why I bought it was to record, because see, when you're recording guitar, I don't know what it is, but acoustic I can never get to work. Obviously with quarantine, like I can't really go out and play, so yeah, recording was like the big thing for me, and I bought my electric so I could start recording, and I used it, and the first time I used it properly was for my Honesty cover. Number 5 and number 6 are kind of intertwined. So this year I had a lot of self-growth. I was able to sit back and really think about what I wanted to do with my life. For me, I use music as a therapy because, you know, like things that happen, I just write about it. Using my old music but also new music as a therapy really helped me self-grow this year. I was able to reflect on myself as a person and see where I stood, where I wanted to go, what things I wanted to do and achieve, which obviously led on to creating the content I wanted to do. So yeah, I was able to really sit back and reflect on how I used to feel and how I dealt with it and how I feel now. I was able to write new music this year about things that have been on my mind for a while, and I was also able to self-reflect on it, be more confident in who I am. But yeah, the self-growth, A+. Okay, so for the last good thing that happened to me this year, I was able to recharge. Now, as I mentioned earlier, I was burnt out, you know, I was doing so much, and I think to go from being so busy all the time to literally like not doing anything, it turned me on my head, and I got so used to that routine that sleeping in was like not a thing for me anymore. I was just able to feel happier, and I don't know, it's a weird feeling because I was like starting to give up, and then quarantine happened and everything shut down, and I was able to just sit back and not think for a bit, which really helped. But yeah, I was able to recharge and just think things through. I was able to write new music. I was like, it gave me a lot of time to do the things I've been wanting to do but I never had time to do. That's everything for what's good's happened to me this year. But yeah, as I said, I just wanted to kind of reflect on this year in a positive way, look at everything a wee bit differently, because I know obviously everything that's happened, it's a lot to take in and a lot of things happened. This year has been horrible. But I just wanted to be more optimistic and look at the year, see how far I've come, how much I've changed. Okay, that is it for this video. If you did enjoy it, let me know. Make sure you watch part 2, which I will hopefully link or something. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I will. I hope you guys have a lovely new year. I don't want to jinx it. I want to wish you well for next year, but I don't want to jinx it, you know. But yeah, that's it for me, and I will see you in the next video.